Alright, so here's the credentialed multi-stripe Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Beneil Dariush. And if you string together 8 consecutive wins in most MMA divisions, that's going to result in a world title fight. That was not the reality for Beneil Dariush from 2018 to 2022. He won 8 in a row. Many of those wins came against the best lightweights in the world, showed off an improved striking game, can always lean on the grappling, but he didn't fight for the world title. Yet, though, is the operative word. If he can win this fight tonight, perhaps that elusive title shot will finally surface for Beneil Dariush. Alright, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beneil Dariush's career largely has been spent residing in this lightweight division's top 10. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, right? He essentially mastered that sport, so to speak, in 5 years before transitioning to mixed martial arts. And he's come close to mastering this sport as well. Certainly has rounded out the striking. He has a great kicking game and a great jab, all of it hardened and improved under the watchful eye of Rafael Cordeiro at King's MMA.
Beautiful combination of top. Nice punch there.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Dariush gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Takedown defense is there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Dariush gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Able to block the punch there. All right, so another ringing jab right there.
He's looking really bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dariush. Body attack, and it's blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to get last man's stand.
Looping left hand misses the target. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Daryush.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Daryush is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Making all these shots count. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Daryush is right back to the full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Choi.
Take a breath and slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful leverage.
Oh, and another one there by Choi.
Great job landing the strike from his back. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Daryush. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Side control, work knee on belly, go to full mount. Work it, let's go.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Daryush.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Dariush is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Back mount now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Dariush is going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. Nice low single takedown.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, has the guard closed here.
Getting him out here. Great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go.
Well, let's work.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round 3 next.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, nice kick. Dariush gets the single leg takedown. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Dariush is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Arming very tight. Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount. Got to be careful here.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Dariush is back in full guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is Dariush is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish. Great submission defense on display.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another grounded pound strike lands for this man.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but they keep getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicked. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Jab.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Ooh, uppercut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, tag. Great combination to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Final seconds of round 3.
He's got that single collar tie. Great level change there.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, buddy. The cut's not an issue at all. You're barely bleeding. It's okay. Focus on the fight. Do not worry about that. All right, we got 5 minutes. He's hurt.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Stay sharp. Win this round. Pressure, pressure.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice. Nicely done. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Dariush has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. when you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Side control now. Good work from the top here by Dariush. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got
great submission defense.
Good work, I'm gonna stand this up.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Dominate those wrists.
This is a terrible position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Dariush is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dariush. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Choi's in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single cover.
Back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Dariush's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Oh, you can feel the breeze there, swinging this fight short. what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal.
Oh, got to pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
He pulled him.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Daryush is in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Daryush is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount.
Daryush is right back to the full mount here.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice jab by Daryush. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean,
and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Punch over the top.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence and his posture, but also you can see the effect the knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Straight to the body by the Korean Superboy. Just touching him with the jab.
He's exhausted. Big shot to the body.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, there we go.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, side control now.
Great defense by this fighter.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. "30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Come on, stand her up. Let's work.
Getting the mo here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Daryush. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, we'll see if he can back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight.